Hello, Ziljin here with another art video. So you can tell this is the fantasy artwork. And yeah, some of them have watermarks because they're actually quite old. And then I just never uploaded it because, I didn't draw much more fantasy after that. So I want to try to make it like a theme video. Yeah, sometimes. So yeah, first up, this is a newer one. A shark folk warrior. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, a shark person, kind of like centaurs and minotaurs. But yeah, got his cool looking cleaver over here with the shark teeth style blade. And yeah, I couldn't figure out how to draw him like facing us, the camera. So I just drew a side view, which probably does not look that good at all. But yeah, I try my best. Yeah. So hopefully you can tell it's supposed to be a shark person, shark hybrid. And here's one of those trace jobs that I did a while back that I never finished, and then I just recently finished it. So yeah, this is if you Google the Thing versus the Hulk, maybe you can find the original picture. But yeah, on the left side is supposed to be the Thing, the right side is supposed to be the Hulk, and I just turned it into a continuation of those battles I've drawn. The ogre versus the frost giant. Yeah. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. And here's Cat Ra. I mean, not really Cat Ra, it's a cat folk warrior, but it's loosely inspired based on Cat Ra. So yeah, I never added watermarks before, and then at some point I added watermarks and signatures and stuff, but now, like, do I even care? I mean, if you look at the video, you look at the pictures, you like it, that's great. If not, whatever. I'm not expecting to be some like epic professional artist, and yeah, and most of my art is based on other people's artwork or design, so it's not like I'm creating original content here or anything. Not like anyone's gonna steal my designs or anything, because basically I already stole the designs from someone else. Yeah. So yeah. So this is actually when the Shiva new cartoon episode season 1 was out. Now it's already season 2, so you can tell how old some of these drawings are. So yeah. Here's a high elf paladin, which is basically just a magical knight. That's why I have to have those blue rings around the hammer, blue glowing hammer, mace, so that you can assume it's magical. Yeah. And the only way you can tell is a high elf is the ears and the face and the hair, so I can't have the helmet. But yeah, this is a very generic looking knight armor, I mean paladin, and yeah, warrior, and it doesn't look that good. I just have that concept of the armor plates on top of the chainmail or ringmail. Yeah, that's the basic concept I have down. Otherwise, it looks not good. I can tell it does not look like an epic badass knight, but yeah. Now here's a knight that's based on Shiva, or actually a paladin, because blue magical weapons, blue equals magic in my mind. Yeah. So this one is based on the more classical Shiva, the design. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, you can see, lots of blue and gold and white. Yeah, and this sword. And she has super long hair and a cape. So yeah, so this paladin actually has the helmet. Now here's some fantasy world map that I did long super time ago that I never bothered to upload. So it's mostly just random, just the dwarves live in the north because, it's cold, mountains and stuff like that. And also they coexist with Vikings and stuff. Basically, these are just like the dominant factions, I guess, and there's Vikings living with the dwarves. Orcs, have the trolls and the goblins. The beastmen has minotaurs, the satyrs, the centaurs, the harpies. I mean, the most thematic thing is the beastmen because they're based mostly on Greek mythology, and ancient Greece and ancient Persia, had lots of history together. So I just put the beastmen in there in the Mediterranean, and that's pretty much how it. Yeah, dwarves and high elves, they have lighter skin, so they live in the northern areas. I think this is supposed to be Atlantis, but I don't have any, Atlantean presence on the map, which makes no sense. And I think I put lizard folk in the islands because, they also include like I'm including like the turtle races and yeah, amphibian races and stuff. They're not technically reptiles, but I'm just lumping them together so they can survive on the water and islands and stuff. Although dark elves are on an island here, dwarves and Vikings and islands there, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so you can't tell this is based on the Earth map. And here's Merfolk Warrior that's supposed to be based on the one of the princesses in the new She-Ra cartoon. I forgot her name. I don't even know any of the. I watched both seasons of She-Ra. I just remember there's She-Ra, Catra. I think Bo and Glimmer are those other two main characters, She-Ra's best friends, and then that's all. I don't remember anyone else's names. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like there's that inventor princess, and then the skeleton-looking dude. Yeah. I don't. That's bad. I don't remember anyone's name. So anyway, so the last drawing. Here we go. It's a turtle folk warrior. Oh, more like a tortoise folk because turtles they live in the sea and they don't have fingers or claws or anything. So yeah, they just have fins. I didn't even realize there's a difference between turtles and tortoises. But yeah, turtles are in the sea. They have flippers, not flippers, fins. I don't know. They don't have toes and fingers and stuff like that or claws. So yeah. I like how this turned out, except for the middle part between the bottom and the top and the shell. I'm not sure how this is supposed to really look like. Maybe it's just supposed to be green like the rest of the turtle. But actually, turtles mostly are not green. They're more closer to brown and tan and like earthly colors. I'm not sure why Teenage Mutant Turtles are green and like you know whenever if you look up like turtle folk, a lot of them are green. Maybe it's because reptiles in general are green. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, there's my fantasy artwork of the week. Be sure to let me know down below any comments, criticisms, requests. So yeah, rate the video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.